Aries, right now you're working with the breath energy. And specifically for you right now, so this breath energy overall can be inhaling, holding, or exhaling. And for you right now, I feel that you are holding your breath. You are in the holding phase, okay? And I drew this card and I meditated in your energy until I received a vision. So if you're new here, I do receive visions that come from the universe, from spirit, from a source of light that is meant to guide you or help you see something or feel something more clearly. I will then write down the vision. It's here in front of my laptop and I will read it out to you shortly. I just want to talk about this breath energy, how with the vision, it's clear that something meaningful is joining, is coming together in your life. And so this holding your breath right now is about gestation. It's about like figuring out how to move through this transformation, because you've already inhaled, you've drawn in spirit, you've drawn in the light, you've worked through things, you've healed things. And now you're holding your breath. And then after that, you are exhaling, you are releasing the impurities, the toxic energies, the projections, even the power. Like you're just letting go so that you can be free. A big energy here this week with the collective in general is just the freedom of just being who you're meant to be. And so you've put on all this work, all this effort, all this energy into this. And now you are in this like, and now what? Okay, now what? And the vision from spirit is really going to provide you with a sense of clarity, I believe, in terms of now what, okay? What you're holding your breath for and what's coming next, okay? So I'm going to read you this vision, and after I read you the vision, we are going to get into the tarot reading. If you're interested in a personal vision with me, it's in the description box below. At this time, all I ask for you is to please clear your heart space and your mind and just be present with this vision. You can close your eyes, you don't have to, but just be in the moment. Make the time for this, it's important. You awaken in a meadow bathed in moonlight, where the grass hums with a gentle vibration, as if the earth itself is alive and breathing with anticipation. Flowers glow faintly, their petals radiating soft colors you cannot name, exhaling a perfume of honey, rain, and a hint of wild magic. Every step releases bursts of light that rise and drift into the sky like fireflies, illuminating the path before you. The meadow stretches endlessly, yet you feel as though it is intimate, cradling you in its vast, quiet embrace. A child emerges, a small figure of pure light, their form shifting and ethereal, eyes wide with wonder and trust. They reach for your hand, and as your fingers meet, warmth surges through your chest. The energy of the meadow, the child, and your own pulse intertwine, sending ripples through the grass and flowers. Trees bend slightly toward you, petals spiral upward, and the air itself seems to hum with an anticipation. The serenity of the meadow is tested. Currents of distorted energy ripple through the field, waves of fear, doubt, and regret, faint echoes of your past failures and lost opportunities. The energy is not malicious, but probing, questioning whether you are brave enough, whether you are worthy of the wonder before you. You inhale deeply, letting the child's hand ground you, and draw on the pulse of the meadow itself. Light arcs around you, dissolving the currents into motes of hope and possibility, and the meadow sighs in relief, releasing a soft shimmer across the flowers and grass. A crystal clear spring emerges at the center of the meadow, its surface like liquid glass, reflecting not only your face but fragments of your past, present, and potential futures. You kneel beside it, letting memories rise, moments of unfiltered joy, of heartbreak, of curiosity, and of courage. Tears stream down your face as grief, awe, and exhilaration mingle in your chest. You realize that innocence is not weakness, but a form of bravery, the courage to remain open, curious, and trusting even after pain, disappointment, or fear. From the top of a hill, you see the luminescent creatures dancing through the meadow, spirits of curiosity and joy, their movements elegant, chaotic, and beautiful. The child beside you laughs, a sound so pure it seems to harmonize with the energy of the field itself. You laugh with them, letting joy and tears mingle, your heart swelling with recognition. The meadow, the creatures, the light, and the child are all reflections of the potential and resilience within yourself. As the night deepens, stars shimmer in patterns unknown to any earthly sky, and the child points upward, eyes wide with awe. In that vast cosmic reflection, you feel your own heartbeat echo across the universe, synchronized with the rhythm of life, energy, and infinite possibility. The meadow itself seems to breathe with you, and you understand. To dream, to explore, to embrace wonder with an open heart is to claim courage, hope, and magic as your own. It is to see the world not only as it is, but as it could be, and to live boldly within that vision. The child's laughter fades into the night, blending with the hum of the meadow, and you rise, chest full of exhilaration and reverence. Every step forward carries light, hope, and the courage to remain alive to the magic of the world. You are no longer just a traveler. You are a dreamer, a seeker, a child of wonder, capable of seeing beyond the ordinary and touching the infinite. Right? So many beautiful things are being activated in the exhale part. Right now, you're holding your breath because something has shifted in your life in a way that feels scary, and it feels like you're alone, but you're not. This child comes through in the vision. This child can represent your inner child, your intuition, spirit. Either way, it's a source of light. It's a source that spirit and the universe are encouraging you to trust, to let this source, this energy guide you with a purity, with a joy, with an innocence, so that doesn't feel so scary anymore when you're ready to exhale, to release the breath that you've been holding. The energy that has been transforming. You've been waiting. Before this, you inhaled. You put in a lot of work to inhale, okay, in terms of breath work, right? And now you're just holding, because you might not be ready at this time. There's still something you need to go through. Let's explore this with the tarot cards. Right away at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Okay, I wasn't gonna pull the bottom of the deck card, but it was calling out to us. So at this time, you are still bound by something. You are entrapped, entangled in a web, I'm hearing. And this is why you still have to hold your breath. You have to be in this gestation energy because there's still something you need to process. And this energy is holding back your heart. So your heart is anchored into the ground here, and you are anchored to this piece in your heart that causes you pain, doubt, or fear. Okay, let's explore this. What is this? The Hanged One. A perspective is changing. Something is shifting. Something needs to shift. You need to see this in a different way. Perhaps you're still looking at this as something like a missed opportunity, or something that you should have or could have had, that you wanted, but you're still clinging onto this so tightly. And this is why you are unable to move from the holding your breath energy, right, to exhaling, to really accepting, flowing, and releasing. And to change your perspective on this matter, to understand what it really is, what it really means for you, and what it's really doing for you. In this case, it's holding you back. It's clipped your wings in a way, okay? You're not able to fly. You can see these birds here too. You're not able to fly upside down. There's something here that you need to shift so that you can see the world or the energy for what it is. A spiritual reckoning is what I heard. Embrace wonder with an open heart. To embrace wonder with an open heart is to claim courage, hope, and magic as your own. That's what Spirit showed me, and that's what you're meant to see. To embrace the wonder. Like, who could you be without this energy tying you down, clipping your wings, or holding you back? Who could you be? Release the limitation that others or yourself, or you yourself, have placed upon yourself or the situation. Can we get some more information here? Whatever else needs to come through, there is no plan here today. The Knight of Wands. Okay, I see you're dedicated to this journey. You're dedicated to moving the energy into place of alignment. You're playing the game. I heard you're playing the game. But there's something in the background. With this card in this deck, I always feel there's something lingering in the back that requires your attention still before you can truly transform or move forward. So what is this energy lingering in the back? Four of Pentacles. Again, this is like an obsession. This is something you're clinging onto so tightly, it's blocking your view. It's blocking the transformation. And I'm hearing, yeah, but this meant so much to me. That's what I'm hearing. And it might have meant a lot to you. And it doesn't mean that you letting go of this or lowering this wall or shield. It doesn't mean that whatever this was that is still lingering in the background didn't matter to you or didn't matter in your story. It did. It had an impact. It had something true for you and for your life. But now, and I'm hearing like this energy, like if this is a person, I don't know, but this energy doesn't want you to linger and be stuck because of the energy, because of the past trauma or pain or a person that's passed. It's kind of coming through here too. And changing your tune, changing your perspective enables you to lower your walls to the point of receiving and working with this transformation and the energies that are guiding you at this time. And really pushing you forward, pushing you into, just like in the vision, it was this innocent, pure joy, this light, just finding this childlike, open heart energy and space for you to breathe in, to work with. The freedom that you feel by working with this energy is very powerful, it's very profound. What is an energy that will help guide you at this time? Let's see. Nine of Cups. I believe in your vision, a scent of flowers came out, which I'm really focusing on here. Let me go back up. Yes, flowers glow faintly, their petals radiating soft colors you cannot name, exhaling a perfume of honey, rain, and a hint of wild magic. Yeah. So there's scents, and this is specific, but maybe just using scents that make you feel pure, like a joy, like even a childlike joy, like even if it feels silly, a perfume you used to wear, or a scent, a candle, something that like sort of unlocks this inner child where you just get excited about the scent, something that can help guide you through like really hard times or dark times. Of course, the Nine of Cups is emotional abundance. It's about letting yourself breathe in the transformation, the changes, and the magic around you, rather than resisting the opportunities or resisting the forms of abundance that show themselves to you, even in the smallest ways. Okay, a child's laughter, or somebody holding the door open for you, or I don't know, a nice dream you had, or like the scent that you smell that reminds you of childhood or a good memory, something like that. It's like Spirit wants you to really focus on the little things, because the little things matter. The little things build and bind together to make you feel more stable and consistent. My dog is a little restless. Hi, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi, River. Hi. This is part of the reading. This is my dog, River, you guys. I think that there's something here about the impatience. Where were we? The impatience. Feeling like there could be distractions around you that make you feel like they might be taking you off the path, but really these distractions could be things that you're supposed to notice. You're supposed to take time to direct your energy or your attention towards them, because it's just like River, my dog, coming in, and it's like I could view that as an interruption and I could be annoyed, but really it was a blessing. He wanted to see me. He wanted to get my attention, and that means something. That gave me a feeling of love and a purity and joy. And so that's kind of what Spirit is focusing on here for you at this time. He's still down here. And I know it's because he wants to go for his evening walk. So maybe that's a message too. It's like, go out there, walk. Okay, this is specific, but when the fog rolls in, you're meant to take a walk, because in the fog you find a sense of clarity. A really foggy morning brings a clarity you didn't know you had. The moon, it clears up something. Something unknown is presented to you in the fog. Now this could be a physical walk, or it's just like you're meant to go somewhere that feels confusing, or where you used to get lost. Go somewhere you used to get lost, because that's where you're gonna find a connection, something meaningful for you to use here on your journey here and in your future, okay? Also, this is a message to always, as always, trust your intuition, okay? Even when it doesn't make sense, trust your intuition. Intuition comes from a place of love and healing. It comes from a place of peace. It's fear, ego, it comes from a place of fear and anxiety. So that's not your intuition. Okay, when it feels right, let yourself be guided by this peaceful energy, always, but very important right now. So I'm going to take my dog for a walk now. I appreciate you guys so much. If you'd like a personal vision with me, that's in the description box below. As always, I love you guys, and thank you so much for all your support.